Hey, what's poppin', fellas? It's your boy here, and we back. We got some more Fire Emblem Heroes content today, and we have a trailer for the New Year's banner. So we're going to go ahead and run this. Let's see what they got cooked up here. Now, the silhouettes were pretty obvious. I'm pretty sure everyone realized who they were. It's Nerthuz and also the male Kana. Alright, special heroes to battle. Let's see what they got. Alright, so there's Mommy right there. Or, not Mommy, but Auntie. Goat Auntie. So, Nerthuz is colorless beast cavalry type. Very wonderful artwork. Very lovely Baps there. Some New Year Baps. I like that she's got an origami crane also. Yeah, very cool. Oh, she's got two different colors of socks on, too. That's also a nice touch. we got the heterochromia sock going on. Okay, cute paper crane. 14 might, 1 range, Kanto 2. -1 special trigger. At the start of combat, if unit's HP is over 25%, grants all stats of X, where X is unit's max special cooldown count value times 2 plus 5. Okay, so if she's got a 5-hit special, that's plus 15 to all stats. Well, no, it would be 4, right? Because she's got -1. So 4 times 2 is 8, plus 5 is 13. It's still a pretty big number. Neutralizes effects that guarantee foes follow-ups and prevent units follow-ups. So we got full null follow-up. Reduce damage from foes' first attack by 25% of unit's speed during combat. And that applies to brave hits also. We're just getting brave DR on everybody now. Okay. 25% of unit speed with no cap either. That's kind of wild. Wait, is that a true damage reduction effect? Is this a dodge effect or is this a true damage reduction effect? I feel like this might be true DR. Because, like, 25% of Asker's defense was his true damage reduction, right? I feel like that's what's going on here, too. That's really good if that's the case. At the start of turn, if unit is adjacent to only beasts or dragons, or not adjacent to anyone, unit transforms. And when transformed, you get attack up 2, attack and defense -Y on the foe, where Y is the clash effect, pretty much. And then if Y is greater than or equal to 5, then you get 30% enemy phase DR. 30% first attack DR. This one is pierceable. I don't think this one here is pierceable. Alright, so they gave her Ether out the gates, okay, and then attack and speed wild. We got a brand new A skill here. This looks like a beast A skill, because we have a wolf there on the icon. If number of adjacent allies other than beast or dragon allies is greater than or equal to 1, or less than or equal to 1, or if unit is transformed, grants attack and speed up 7 to unit during combat, and grants special cooldown charge +1 to unit per attack during combat, and recovers 7 HP after combat. I mean, that's okay. It's not like anything too crazy. Okay, she has Fruit of Life once again, and then Speed Smoke 4. I don't know why they would give us a new Beast A skill. Like, that's not what Beasts need. They don't need an A skill. They need B skills and C skills. We've already got them covered, because they could run Flared Sparrow if they want to. So there's, like, no need at all for them to have A skills. Especially one that's not as good as Flared Sparrow. Okay, we have Kvaser up next. Oh, Kvaser killing it there without the hoodie. This is the first time we've seen her without her hoodie on. Alright, so she's taking off Kezu's armor, it looks like. We have a Green Tome Infantry type for Kvaser. Okay. Oh, stats, by the way. So we have 40 HP, we got 59 attack, 47 speed, 21 defense, and 30 res. She has Light is Time once again. Alright, Faded Paper Fan. 14 might, 2 range. -1 special trigger. If unit initiates combat or is in 2 spaces of an ally, grants all stats of 5 to unit. Reduces foes' speed and res during combat by 20% of unit's speed at the start of combat. And reduces percentage of non-special DR by 50%. Okay. If it is unit's first combat initiated by unit or first combat initiated by foe, reduce damage from foe's first attack by 70%, and that's a brave DR effect. This is a really good effect, by the way. This is why the cavalry Cavaser that's in the game right now is really threatening. And then also, if unit initiates combat, or unit is in 2 spaces of an ally after combat, if unit attacked, inflicts status on target and foes in 2 spaces, preventing counterattacks. So we got built-in flash, we got 70% dual phase DR. Basically, it's like guard bearing built in. We got 50% damage reduction cut, 20% speed reduction, or speed and res reduction on the enemy based on speed. All stats of 5, -1 special trigger. Light is time once again, Flash Sparrow. Then we got Lull, Speed and Res 4, Infantry, Null Follow-Up 4, huh? At the start of turn, if unit is in 2 spaces of an ally, grants Null Follow-Up, and the following status to unit for 1 turn. Unit can move to a space adjacent to any ally within 2 spaces. At the start of turn, grants Null Follow-Up to infantry allies within 2 spaces of unit. Okay, that's really not that much better. The only difference is that you're getting Null Follow-Up now along with the allies. Oh, it also gives you the warping effect. Unit can move to a space adjacent to any ally in 2 spaces. So it's warping and Null Follow-Up. And then the unit that has it equipped also gets Null Follow-Up. Did she not have Null Follow-Up on her weapon? Like, really? And then we got the blurb there. I don't even care to read the blurb. The blurb is the most inaccurate nonsense. There's no point in reading it. Okay, so Kana, yeah, it was pretty obvious to me and everybody else Kana was going to be the demote, or he was going to be the Tempest Trial unit. Alright, so Kana, baby boy here. We got a Red Breath infantry type. Alright, Dragon's Stone Plus. 14 might, 1 range. At the start of combat, if unit's HP is over 25%, grants all stats of 4 to unit, and reduce damage from foe's first attack by 20% of unit's speed during combat. And that includes brave attacks as well. Also, if unit's speed is better than foe's speed, neutralizes effects that guarantee foe's follow-up attacks and prevent unit's follow-up attacks. And then you get adaptive damage. Okay, so it's basically the fast version of Arcane Grima. Yeah, so like fast dragon units are going to want this. You get Null Follow-Up, you get speed-based DR, 20%, and it includes brave attacks too. I think this is non-pierceable DR. I think so. And then all stats of 4, and then you can refine this to get... Oh, shit! Attack and Res Scowl 3? Hello. Okay, that's pretty good for a demo. And then Dragon Wall 3. Of course it's on a seasonal unit, though. We don't want this on seasonal units, man. We want this on the Tempest Trial and Grand Hero Battle units. And on the regular demotes. They give us the level 3 fodder skills, but we still gotta spend orbs to get them. So it kind of defeats the purpose. Alright, so who's going to be the duo? Is it going to be Freyr and Freya? Is it going to be Seithr and Hater? Oh, okay. Alright, it's Seithr and Hater, sure. Oh, I like their outfits there. Kaboon, my man. My goat, Kaboon, drawing the 2 lovely ladies there. Alright, so Seithr is going to be the one taking the lead. She is going to be a Blue Tome flying type unit. Interesting. Of course, flyers are as busted as ever. Okay, so I guess my thumbnail was accurate. I don't have to worry about the thumbnail. And of course, they end people's turn that have less res, I would imagine. Okay, so we got 40 HP. We're taking a debuff to attack from somewhere. This guy's got Geishun, so that's -7. So 67 attack. Wow. That's quite a lot. Then we got 29 speed, 17 defense, 52 res. They're getting a bonus from somewhere. I'm not sure where. Might be part of their passive themselves. Alright, they have a brave attack too. Wow. Okay, Goddess Tamari, 14 might and 2 range, -1 special trigger. On turn 2 and onwards, enables Canto 1. At the start of turn, if unit's HP is over 25%, grants attack and res up 6, and foe can't make a follow-up. Okay, so they actually have 61 attack then, because they're only at -1 from the weapon. Alright, foe can't make a follow-up to unit and allies in 2 spaces a unit for 1 turn. At the start of combat, if unit's HP is over 25%, grants all stats up 5, and the following effects to unit during combat. All stats up X, where X is the turn number times 2 with a max of 8. So they want to be on turn 4, basically, to get the maximum. On turn 3 onward, unit deals damage equal to Y or plus Y damage, where Y is the highest total bonuses among unit and allies in 2 spaces, excluding AoEs. So that's basically treachery. And then on turn 4 onward, if unit initiates combat and unit's res is 5 points higher than the foe's res, gets a brave attack. And if Time's Gate is active on unit, or if Time's Grip is active on target, or on foes in 2 spaces of target, turn number is treated as a minimum of 4. Okay, so apparently they have Time's Gate and Time's Grip. Time's Gate is the one that Seithr had on her special. I don't know what Time's Grip is. Basically, they took all the effects of Gold Serpent and just tossed them onto the weapon. So, like, you don't have to worry about rallying or any of that to, like, get all the effects. You just gotta wait for the turn count. And actually, you don't even need to wait for the turn count, because if they have Time's Grip or Time's Gate, you just automatically get all your bonuses. Okay, so Time's Grip inflicts all stats -4 during combat, neutralizes unit skills during allies' combat through unit's next action. Excuse me? Neutralizes unit skills during allies' combats through unit's next action. Okay. For a second, I thought that was Nihil. I was about to rage. No, it's not Nihil, it's Feud. So basically, you're putting Feud on whoever has Time's Grip. Okay. Alright, then we have Iceberg, we have Remote Mirror. Okay, we have Sabotage, Speed, and Res 3, so another split Sabotage skill. And then Future Sighted. So, let's see here. After foes start a turn skills trigger, for the closest foes in cardinal directions a unit, if unit's res is better than foe's res plus X, X is the distance from unit to foe times 3 minus 5. And if Time's Grip is not active on the foe, that foe's action ends immediately, and inflicts Time's Grip on the foe. If unit is in 3 spaces of an ally, grants all stats of 4 to unit. Unit makes a guaranteed follow-up attack, and reduces damage from foe's first attack by 30% during combat. So Time's Grip inflicts all stats -4 during combat, neutralizes unit's skills during allies' combat through unit's next action. So they don't do Time's Gate. Seithr does Time's Gate. They want to be ran with Seithr, basically. Is what this seems to be getting at. They only do Time's Grip. Interesting. Huh. Okay. I feel like we bit the bullet here. Oh, wait. No, they might have it on the duo skill. Hold on. Let's see what their duo skill does. Yeah, because that would be weird. Like, why give them an effect that they can't activate themselves? Alright, so here is them with the blue bonus in play. So they have actually 46 res and 61 attack. Alright, duo skill grants Time's Gate and special cooldown charge +1 per attack during combat to unit and allies in 4 spaces a unit for 1 turn. That is bananas. Time's Gate lets you warp to the unit. So this is like as strong as Pathfinder, if you think about it. Because like you're giving all your allies Time's Gate. So then they're going to start running in, and then you can, like, daisy-chain your units to jump into them. That's kind of nuts, actually. Yeah, that's really good. I guess Warp Bubble is more necessary than ever, right? Oh, jeez. Okay. I don't feel like this is as busted as the Christmas banner, though. I feel like we bit the bullet there. Yeah, there's no way they can do that every banner, right? There's no way they can make every banner as busted as Christmas. So thank God this was tame in comparison. All right, I can definitely skip this. I'm not going to summon on this one. I'm just going to save my orbs for later. All right, and our Tempest Trial prize is the female Baby Kana. Okay. So that's pretty much it for the banner. Nothing really too crazy. I mean, there's some definitely good units here. But I'm very glad that they didn't break the bank again like they did with Christmas. Because that would have just been a migraine waiting to happen. So this is your boy Tacho signing out. Hope you guys enjoyed the coverage for the New Year banner. And I will catch you guys again tomorrow when we get the data mines.